All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. You are highly welcome. Today is Monday, and I believe you are doing great. Yes, the day so far so good. A lot is taking place right now as we're speaking. A lot is going to happen this week. 7 or 8 days more for the transfer window to be shut, right? So much is happening around Europe and even in Saudi Arabia. Yes, a lot is happening around the football world as we speak. Right now, even on the Africa continent, my own country, Ghana, we are going to our last game of the group matches. Tonight, Ghana, Mozambique. I don't know what to expect, but my hope, even though, you see that I started, I'm even fumbling. I don't know what to expect, but my hope, okay, if you don't know what to expect, then why do you have hope? Because the truth is, it's not going to be easy for Ghana. Yeah. Mozambique, as we see them right now, they are also coming in to fight. No team would like to go out of the competition. The third best place position we are going to be fighting for, or what? If we win and Cape Verde beat Egypt, we will be on second position, and then Egypt will not be fighting for the third best position. But if Egypt win against Cape Verde, Egypt will now be on how many points? 5 points. Automatically, they are on second place because Cape Verde is already 6 points. Then a win is what can take us through. Ghana must win. That is just it. And as you can see, our main man, Mohamed Kudus, yeah, he is ready. Yeah, I don't want to bring you so much pictures. Only that one. He is ready. He posted this yesterday on his X. Say, we go again tomorrow, which is today. Well, from then, my dear friend, let me go straight to why I'm here. I'm here for a good reason. Listen, Chelsea. Let me put it to you all Chelsea fans out there. Victor Osimhen, Karim Benzema, Toney, and who else? Victor Osimhen, Toney, Karim Benzema, and who? Kylian Mbappe. Yes, Kylian Mbappe. All these 4 players were linked one way or the other to Chelsea this season. And so my coming this evening is for you and I to look at all these 4 players critically. Which one do you think, realistically, which one do you think will fit into this Chelsea team? Put availability at the side. I want you to keep availability at the side. Because after all, money talks. When it comes to money, if not for the FFP rules, we can afford Kylian Mbappe. So put money aside. Realistically, Kylian Mbappe, Victor Osimhen, Toney, and Karim Benzema. For those of you who might not be aware, currently, as we speak, okay, agreement in principle between Real Madrid and the representatives of Kylian Mbappe has been reached. But before definitely validating everything, Kylian Mbappe wants to hear PSG's final proposal. And I believe if another club should come in with a better proposal, Mbappe will still have a look at that. That's number one. Number 2, we go to Karim Benzema. Benzema is training alone and not with the rest of the group. The situation is very tensed. The only way Karim Benzema can sign for a European club is to cut his salary in an unbelievable way to return to Europe. It will also take a big fee. The man who is trying everything in his power to get Benzema to Europe is John Textor from Lyon. Now, which means that the big fee for what? Yes, the big fee was for what? To sign him on for the loan, right? Then he also must cut his salary. The player knows very well that he must cut his salary in order to secure a deal in Europe. He knows it. That one, no doubt about it. He knows it. Now, under one problem, which is critical, we need to take note of here, Chelsea fans, carefully, is that Benzema currently is having issues with his club in the Saudi Pro League. As we speak, he is training alone. He's been left out of the squad for preseason. And he's been training alone. And according to Fabrizio Romano, there is a tension between him and the club. It's so much tense right now, meaning there is no returning back to that squad. I read somewhere also earlier on that the Saudi Pro League managers, actually, they are thinking about shifting him from his Al Ittihad club to a different club. They don't want to lose him from the Pro League. But as it stands right now, Chelsea has a chance of signing him for 5 months on loan. We have a chance of signing 5 months on loan. Now, moving from Karim Benzema also, we spoke about Mbappe. Now, Karim Benzema. Now, let's get to Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen is one player that I love, that I really want in Chelsea. Most of you out there, you know that I always speak about it. I have been posting a lot about him. Even when Didier Drogba met him, they met about 3 or 4 times in the AFCON in Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire right now. Even during their last game, Drogba still met him. They still had a discussion. I have the video there. We are all trying to get him to Chelsea. The ex-players, Mikel Obi, they are all on Victor Osimhen to sign the pre-contract agreement. Right now as it stands, we know for sure that our owners met with the Napoli president for discussion on that. We know for sure that the agent of Victor Osimhen is working with Chelsea, recruitment directors. We know. But there is no deal yet agreed. No confirmation of any deal yet agreed. We would love to have him. I would personally love to have him. After all, Ghana, Nigeria, we are the same. I really would love to see him play in the Premier League, and Chelsea for that matter. I cannot see him play for any other club in the Premier League. If not for Chelsea, I cannot afford it to see Victor Osimhen playing for Arsenal or Manchester United against Chelsea. No. That would be disastrous. I cannot watch it. It will be a very painful thing for me. Thank God our legends in Mikel Obi and Drogba, they are working on him to get him to Chelsea. Now, but let's move to the last player, Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney. Why am I concluding with him? Because he is already in the Premier League. He has the Premier League experience. He's been out of the Premier League for 8 months, serving a ban. But while serving a ban, he was training, playing with the under-23s and scoring goals, hat-trick, week in, week out. He came back after serving the ban. In his first game, he still scored a goal. He impacted the match. He really impacted the match for Brentford. He played the game we all expect or we know him to be playing. He is still fit and he is strong. Looking at his play, his passing of balls, his runs in between the lines, we could see clearly that is what Chelsea need right now. That is what we need right now. My dear friend, I am very much in particular about who can get a job done for Chelsea. I am not looking at who is my brother, who is my friend, who do I know, who do I think will be best suited. If you put both Victor Osimhen and Ivan Toney here, I will tell you that Ivan Toney can hit the ground running faster than Victor Osimhen because Ivan Toney is already in the Premier League. The physicality, the energy, that level that is needed, Ivan Toney is already used to it. I am not saying Victor Osimhen cannot get a job done, but I don't. In a situation where we are right now, our position currently, for Chelsea to be doing another try and error, that is where I'm worried about. That's what I'm thinking about. Secondly, Victor Osimhen can only come in the summer. In the summer, Ivan Toney, we can get him now if we want. We can get him now if we want. Then, if we don't want to get Ivan Toney now, that means that we must get a player like Karim Benzema, who is now having problem with his current club. Two things. Either we get Ivan Toney right now, or we're going for Karim Benzema to solve our problem at the front there, our striker problem now, because right now, in this second half of the season, we cannot keep doing try and error. Chelsea must get the goals into the net. Chelsea must begin to score the goals. And look, my dear friend, the worst part is that Christopher Nkunku, we are still not sure about his fitness level yet. Tomorrow's game, I can bet you 100% that we might not see him starting the game. We might not see Christopher Nkunku starting the game tomorrow. We might not. Maybe our next game against Aston Villa, yes, he might come in. He might start the game. But tomorrow's game, if anything at all, he might come in maybe the last 15, 20 minutes. If we are to see him on the bench, which we wait for the coach this afternoon to give us an update on him. Dear friend, I'm leaving the rest for you. Let me hear from you. Karim Benzema, Kylian Mbappe, Ivan Toney, and Victor Osimhen. These four, I present to you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I am just trying to analyze the situation for you to get a clearer picture of the four targets that we have, the four main targets that we have right now. If we are to get any one of them, excellent. But then, there are some that we have advantage on. There are others that we have to pick. There are others that we know financially might be more difficult than others. It's up to. I am not the owner of the club, like somebody said the other day. But we are part of the football club Chelsea. And so we also have our say. Let me hear from you also. As a Chelsea fan, football lover, let me hear from you what you think. Ivan Toney, Victor Osimhen, Kylian Mbappe, and Karim Benzema. My take in this window right now, Karim Benzema for a short-term loan, or we sign Ivan Toney on a permanent. I will see you in the next one after the coach press conference. When you see me, I shall see you. Shalom and peace.